Hello, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome to Mr. Wizard's Storytime Adventure. Today's story is about a kingdom that was wrought with germs. How did they get there? Let's find out in a classic tale written by an American author, Stephen Pitts, called The Sneeze. In a kingdom of kingdoms, down far by the sea, sat a king on his throne who was ready to sneeze. Well, this king, he had a bad cold. His nose was all red. Why, if I wasn't the king, I'd stay in bed. His nose itched real bad. And before that was through, the king himself sneezed. A great big, now everybody, achoo! Something blew out of his mouth and got caught in a breeze. Germs had escaped. The king didn't cover his sneeze. They flew out of the window, and through another they soared into the kitchens by one open door. There was food on the table, all ready to eat, pastries and pies, and the kingdom's best meat. This was to be served at the queen's birthday ball, but the germs invited themselves and infected them all. This is the time I need my germs, gentlemen. Let me give you one now, Mr. Dillon. The germs are infected. How did the germs get there? Well, the very next day, the kingdom was sick, and the doctors were called, and they were asked to come quick. Doctor 911! Doctor 911! They examined their patients, and the doctors finally said, "You will all feel real bad for a while, and you must stay in bed. Cover your mouths when you sneeze, I must say, and don't forget to wash your hands every day." Well, later that month, in the window he stood. The king looked down at his kingdom, and he saw all was good. But suddenly some pollen blew up in the breeze. The king roared, "Achoo!" And he covered his sneeze. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wizard's Storytime Adventure, The Sneeze. Thank you very much for participating and joining us today. Thank you, Dylan, and thank you, Daniel. And thank you, Miss Ava. May the Lord shine and bless you all. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay.